So before we get started, I just want to say that Dan is joining us, my brother. And he's going to be on the podcast for a little bit until we decide to get the fuck rid of him. Are you ready for this, Tandr?
I'm ready.
All right. Who's counting it down?
Someone, hopefully.
You can do it, I guess.
What? I can't count down and fucking chug at the same time.
I can.
I'll fucking do it.
I can. All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Round 1. Fight!
Done.
There's done.
I finished like
What the fuck?
I finished like 10 seconds ago. I just didn't want to make you feel like inferior. So, you guys want to hop into this and talk about some retro gaming?
Ooh.
That
Man,
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
old. I've been posting on on our Instagram and everything a bunch of PlayStation demo discs. I don't know if you know what PlayStation demo discs are, but when you used to subscribe to PlayStation Magazine once a month, you get this demo disc, and they usually had pretty solid games on them. I think.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Tony Hawk and some
Yes.
kind of off-brand games, but usually they were bigger games at the time, but they didn't have a GameStop I didn't know what the hell they were.
Dead or Alive.
The biggest problem, Dead or Alive. There was that's where I found the game Otogi Myth of Demons, I think.
I've never
Remember?
heard
Or
that
Dark
one.
Souls. I don't remember.
Talking
There
about
was
Jam Pack.
Jam Pack. What you talking about?
That's the disc, the demo disc that came with like for PlayStation. It's a Jam Pack.
Yeah, this is old. Like I have a PlayStation. It's like number 12, like 90.
Oh, my bad. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
like
PS2.
old school. It back in the day it was like Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX.
Yes.
I mean it was
Oh yeah, no.
old.
Yes.
I had.
And
Dragon
the
Ball
worst
for that
part
shit.
about that whole experience was going through and grinding on this demo for hours and then get to like this abrupt end. It's like, and then
was the best.
I like grinding on demos.
oh, I love grinding
Who
on demos.
doesn't?
The bad part for me was I'm trying to figure out how many good games I've missed because I didn't go buy the games. I didn't have money to
It's
go buy the
fucking-
game, so it's like, well, the demo was pretty good, but it ended kind of abruptly. Fuck this game, I'm done. And then it's
Yeah.
like, I might have missed some solid content.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Siphon Filter. I remember Siphon Filter was one.
Oh,
That's
Silent
actually
Filter
what
was
got me
so
started,
good.
man. That I kind of missed that for PlayStation. I don't
When
know.
when I worked at Blockbuster, I remember those demo discs in that PlayStation magazine, and the kids would come in and just steal that shit. They would just come in and just steal the demo discs and run off.
What's Blockbuster?
You know, it's, yeah. What's Blockbuster?
Oh,
So Blockbuster
How old are you?
before I'm 72 years old.
We can tell.
Before Netflix and the red box you kids are using, they had these brick and mortar stores.
Jesus Christ.
And those stores where people came in there and looked at video boxes and decided that they wanted to rent stuff, and they had to interact with people to get them.
And overpriced posters and overpriced video games.
Overpriced everything.
Really expensive cotton candy that I still bought in triplicate.
Yeah,
sounds
three
fun.
fucking
How do
$3
people have
cotton
sex?
candy that you can eat in two fucking bites.
Yeah. Oh man, I used to love going to Blockbuster all the time. We used to have this thing where it was you rent 2 movies. We can rent 2. We had the 2 plans, so you can rent 2 over and over and over again in a month. The only downside
there we
about
go.
Blockbuster, in my opinion, their major downfall is like, hey, there's this new release of a movie that came out. Okay, let's get 5 in the store.
That was the best.
I live in a rural community, and those were gone. Like there were people at the door,
Dude,
gone that fucking
survival
morning.
of the fittest.
No,
Blockbusters
survival
isn't for
of
bitches.
the no jobbiest.
Watch a fucking movie.
Yeah. Dude, you guys have you ever tried that with video games? Oh my god.
No.
When they
You
started
ever
that
heard about
program,
Digital copy.
dude, you know how hard it was to find like certain video games? Like you would have to come in like almost every day. Is it in yet? Is it in yet?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that pissed me
I
off.
had a friend that worked there that would set them aside for me, but
That's what she said.
dude, the funny part was they went through and the Blockbuster in my town closed down, of course, like they all are, and they had all their games on sale, and I got Max Payne and a couple other games,
Nice.
Max Payne 3, I think.
I love
at the
Max
time.
Payne.
That was great.
I got it, played it, and then traded it in at GameStop and got more money than I paid for it at Blockbuster. I was like,
What?
That's a win there.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I think I paid, it was like the last day of the sale. I paid $10 for it, and at the time I got $26 back for it at GameStop because it was fairly new still. Worked fucking good. And I had some sort of trade bonus where I traded in like 10 games and got 100 something, but worth over the GameStop.
I was a fucking asshole. I used to play. Well, you know, I used to play Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon.
Was?
And I had the yellow version for Game Boy.
That was the one you couldn't cheat on.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I beat the shit out of that one at least 2 or 3 times. Okay.
Yeah.
Got tired of it. I'm like, hey mom, could we please? I really want to get another game. Can we get another game? She's like, no, they're too expensive. You can rent it at Blockbuster. So I'm like, okay, all right.
Which ends up being
I'll
more
do that.
expensive in the long run.
So, well, hang on a second. So me, as a little fucking asshole, I get that game and I'm playing it, and I think I got like silver, and I started playing silver, and I was like, dude, this game is fucking the shit. I don't want to turn this back in. So I started looking at how to open that fucker up, seeing there's a little screw on the back. I unscrewed that and swapped the chips. And give it back to Blockbuster. So some poor fucking kid that got that game later on was actually playing Pokemon Yellow when he thought he was going to get silver. So
They got your game saved.
You're a fucking dick.
I am a dick. But you know what? I got a new game out of it. I had to survive to play.